You'll know what you have to do. That one even looks at you funny, then you write it down in your diaries. And don't hold back.
We won't.
The sooner we get... Be my guest. Piece of piss. Come on, get up.
Oh, well, let her get up then.
Treat him like he was one of our own. I know it sounds corny, but me and Jim have got a lot to offer as parents. Foster parents. A lot of love. Just it's a bit sudden. I know it is. And it's important that you take all the time that you need to think. But what's the alternative? Care. Or some foster home you've no idea about. But if we take him... we'll bring him in here every day. We'll use this place as a creche, more or less. You get to see him all the time.
Yeah, I would, wouldn't I?
There was another thing. You said you were in a council house before?
Yeah, lost it now, though, because I'm in here.
So where will you go when you're released?
Don't know.
Social services get their hands on Dylan. You'll lose him for good.
What's this now? Well, someone's going to get killed.
You gotta do something about it! It's between the two of them. You have to finish it.
I'm gonna kill your hero. Have you got that? So if you want to say goodbye, I suggest you do it now. No? Okay. You're gonna be dead in a week anyway. Catch up then, eh?
Oh, God, I'm gonna miss him.
Well, you won't have to, will you? You'll see him every day.
What do you want?
To talk.
I've got nothing to say. Look, there is no point in us being enemies. We can hardly stay out of each other's way, can we? It's not big enough.
So you want to be friends now?
Why not?
How long have you got?
Pat, I have already told you. I was set up. I'm not a nonce.
Yeah, so you keep saying.
Never occurred to you that the more you come in with the hard nut top dog bollocks, the less everyone believes you is set up by anybody. I don't like you, but I don't want to be fighting you every other day either. So why don't you do your best to keep away? Look, we could run this place together. Not even Fenner could touch us. We'd be unstoppable. Jesus, you don't give up ever, do you? No. Not when I see something I want. And I won't stop until I get it. Get this straight, you little bitch. There's not one friggin' angle you can try that someone hasn't had a go at before. I knew you were going to come at it with this before you did. That's how far ahead I am. The thought of it makes me want to puke, even without you being a nonce. Now get out of here before I break every bone in your friggin' body. She can say it me if she wants. Tell the girlfriends you really loves her.
Buxton. I'll leave you to make the arrangements, Vicky. Julie's. Now that Oswin and Tull are, otherwise...
Here's your new roommate.
Great.
Thanks so much for this. I can't tell you how much I appreciate what you've done for me.
I've given you a place to stay, not a bloody kidney.
Just not used to people putting themselves out for me, that's all.
Any half-decent person would have done the same.
Yeah. Why did you?
Look, you'll probably be in a cell of your own by the end of the week. So, in the meantime, that's going to be your side, and this is mine.
No problem.
Things I'm going to miss. So hard.
We've been over this, Sheena. We need to do what's best for both of you. You need to concentrate on getting yourself out of here.
I know. It's not going to be forever, is it?
Of course not. No one's forcing you, Sheena. Why don't you just take a moment to make your mind up?
I was 18 when we took my first kid into care. I didn't think anybody could hurt me more than that, Judge. Now it's happening again. Feels like I'm losing Dylan too.
You're doing him a favour. And at least he stands a chance of getting his mum back.
You're right. Goodbye, gorgeous boy.
Everything's gonna be all right now.
Mummy loves you very much.
Can you still get it up?
Just ignore them.
You having fun with your lame boy, Kerrigan?
Someone get me a picture, man, to make a hole in my money.
We're gonna get you free girls. Watch out with the eraser, you might hurt yourself.
You all right? Come on. Come on.
That's what my mum called me. Freak. When she first found me trying on my sister's clothes. She went berserk. She wouldn't stop crying. Dad thought he could beat it out of me.
They always do.
It didn't work. So then Dad carted me off to the shrink. Oh, it was terrifying.
I'm not great when people try to poke about in my head either.
He just kept trying to make me say stuff I didn't have the words for.
Yeah.
And for ages people thought I was gay. Wasn't that at all. Then they decided I had gender euphoria, which was weird because I just felt sodding miserable.
Oh, at least it's all sorted now, though, yeah?
Yeah. Living living my life happily as a woman. Whatever that means.